All right, let's see here. Oh, sleeping out there. All right. I'm on YouTube. There we go. All right. Got the chat pulled up. We are live. What's up, David?
Hey, AZ,
I went out for my walk earlier. It's nice little walk.
Laura's here.
What's up, Laura, Jody?
Jody, yep. Hey, AZ. Walked earlier. Laura's here.
What's up, Laura, Jody?
Jody, yep.
Howdy all.
What's up,
I've
Dominic?
got, for some reason, I've got two of them up.
What?
Yeah, I know. I got his message earlier, but I was out.
Hey, Dominic,
Yeah, good evening.
how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. Slowly hanging in there. Where are we? Trying to get there.
I don't know if Paul's busy with the missus or what.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Good for him,
yeah, good. Yeah,
because I think he needs that.
mhm.
He's in love with that companionship. It's been so long. Hell, I've been divorced since the early 1980s. In fact, I'm going to show you a picture, Dominic, of my first wife. She's dead now. Yeah,
Huh.
I didn't kill her, but she's dead now.
Yeah, she died not
Hello,
too long
everybody in the
ago, right?
chat.
Set up for later.
oh, screen share. There you go. This actually is wife number 2, I think, or was it 3? I don't remember.
It's one of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
she died of cancer here about 5 years ago.
Oh no.
After she ran off on me and ran off with a guy I knew that supposedly was my friend, and he was married with 3 kids.
Yeah.
And to top it off, he was a Baptist minister.
Mm.
Don't mean anything.
Hmm.
There's a lot of bad people out there that claim to be religious.
All in the name of religion.
So Dominic, have you been keeping an eye on Laura?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Because I know that was an important assignment that Justin assigned to you, that you're to keep an eye on his little sister.
Mm.
Right, Justin?
I don't remember saying that, but okay.
Your
turn your mic up a
I remember
bit.
saying throw shit at her, but that was it.
your volume is almost negligible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
could
'cause
you
I-
turn your volume up just a tad, because I could just barely hear you.
Is that better?
That's
That's
better.
better, yeah. Oh, shit. Now, well, we had an earthquake overnight, so my phone is just going off with messages of people telling me about it. I slept through it, but I was having horrific nightmares. About 3 a.m. I woke up in a cold sweat twice. Hmm.
Oh. Earthquakes are exhilarating.
It was a big 5-0.
You mean it kept rumbling for 5 hours?
No, it was a 5.0 on the Richter scale.
No, David, my birthday's in 3 days.
Yeah, 24th.
Fourth. Yeah.
Yeah. Couldn't remember if it's the 24th or 25th. It's one of those days. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Yes, Laura. Hmm. Yep. Oh.
I know where I wanted to go and look.
Hey, Joe.
There you go, the martini bar.
How's that going? It'll be a Saturday night there.
Yeah,
So the place must be
it'll
jumping.
really get humping about 7 or 8 o'clock. That's when all the younger folks are there.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Joe?
These two girls here look like they could kick your ass, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Teeny martini bar. I wonder what temperature is down there. Do you know, Justin?
Hmm.
St. Augustine?
Not offhand, but if it's 86 here, it's probably about 80 there.
78 or 80? Okay.
Yeah. It's usually a little nicer up there.
Nice.
They'll be departing from Shell upbound when they depart. And check down Dave, start the elevator, material, and plan with the wiper. Copy that. Thank you. Roger, thank you.
Hey, Captain Joe, how you doing? Oh,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Okay, Laura, just a minute. Give me a minute. Oh, man, I'm so out of it.
Yeah, Tim is probably not gonna make it anytime soon tonight. So he decided to stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, he was up till 4. Oh, wow.
If it was his 4, that's my 5.
Yeah, he was up till 4 in the morning, his time,
Okay, that's 5 my time then.
which means he hasn't been asleep very long. It's only 7 o'clock in the morning there.
Yeah, that'd be what, 3 hours?
Well, it's because he was up all night and then he took like a 2-3 hour nap
Hmm.
and then he got back up
Sorry,
again.
everybody. I just pinned it. So
And then he got back up and was up all night. Yeah, no, Laura, I got his message when I got back this afternoon, but I was busy doing stuff. So, because he messaged me and Sarah and asked where I was at, but and I didn't even get a notification you were live neither. I went back and looked and it wasn't there.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
So I went back and unring the bell and rang it again to see if that would fix it.
there you go, Joe. I don't know which one you're talking about, but
Either of them.
are you talking about these two girls down here or?
Yeah.
Said the two girls in the black about to get seated.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, that's who I'm assuming he's talking about.
They're biker babes. They're the two older guys got bikes, I think.
If you were both live, I didn't get a notification for either one of your channels, Laura. If you guys were live on both your streams
I didn't get a
or
notification.
both your channels. I didn't either. Like I said, if they were live on both their channels, I didn't get one from either one of them. And Tim's message I didn't get till I got back earlier. So
The old martini bar.
I was about an hour after Laura ended it. At about 4 o'clock, I went on my walk. Me and Aubrey did with Tyson.
Well, nice weather at the time.
What for the walk?
Yeah.
It's a little warm out, so it wasn't super nice, but it wasn't bad either.
Was it nice and sunny though?
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's all right. That's all I need.
but you know when it's like 65, 70 out, that's the nice time to go for a walk.
I like 70, 75, but it has to be sunny.
Because you can do a little bit more walking without getting so drained so
Oh.
quickly from the heat.
Yeah.
You need to get yourself one of those power skateboards.
Yeah.
I don't want a power skateboard. I want a bike.
I know you do, but I mean, in the meantime,
Yeah, but that's not going to do me any good for walking, though. With the,
oh, that's true. That's true.
the electric bike, the reason I want one of those is because you can pedal it and then use the electric for a little bit and pedal.
Yeah.
So you can go a little bit farther if you're wanting to do like, kind of exploring while you're,
Yeah, and if you get tired, you got a pedal assist to come back home.
yeah, exactly. Dude, that dude is still working there, the dude with the beard
Yeah.
Yeah.
and bald head. He's been there for like over a year.
No. I did get a notification.
I wonder if he's like a manager or something.
Getting around to it.
Okay, you guys are going live again tomorrow.
Okay. I don't think so. Because the UK would lose an hour in daylight saving this time next week, I believe, because it was the last Sunday in October.
Yeah, I think ours is what, like September, I think.
I thought it was 2 weeks' time. I thought it was the first Sunday in November.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. So I think it's the 5th of November. I think is what it
Mhm.
was. Yeah, because that would have been, yeah, the 5th is on a Sunday. It's the first Sunday of November.
Yeah, okay, it's the 15th.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Next, so it'll be next week. Okay, so that means I'll get an hour closer to the UK, and also
Yeah.
another hour closer to you guys,
Yeah,
which
and then
makes
after
it easier.
yeah, and then after the 5th, Matt's show will be on at 7 p.m. Eastern instead of 8.
Yeah, we've got to remind him.
What's
Yeah, so
Sarah
that
doing for
means
you for your birthday?
Huh?
What's Sarah doing for you for your birthday?
Not really doing anything for my birthday. And then our anniversary is on the 27th. A few days after that.
so happy anniversary if it's the 22nd of October.
No, it's the 27th.
Oh, 27th. I thought you said
Yeah.
22nd. Okay.
So you got married a couple of days before your birthday.
A couple days after.
After your birthday.
Yeah, your birthday's a couple of days before. God, that's
Well, Sarah wanted to do a Halloween wedding, but I don't know why we didn't do that. I can't remember exactly why we didn't end up
does it have
doing it.
anything to do with the 27th being on a weekend?
I don't remember, to be honest with you. Like, I don't remember why we didn't end up doing the 31st or was it the 31st? Because she wanted to do a Halloween wedding.
How many years have you been married then?
16.
Wow. Well done.
Yeah, I've already outlasted 3 of my dad's marriages put together. So guess that's a success, right?
Yeah.
Well done. High fives all around.
I think his first 3 marriages all together maybe lasted probably about 14 or 15 years altogether.
Mm.
His longest one was only 9 years. And then the other one was like 4 or 5. And then him and my mom, they weren't together but like a year or so back when I was a baby. So it probably about 14 to 16 years, somewhere in there. First 3 marriages.
You've done it in one.
Like, and then there was like always a 2-3 year period in between the marriages.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Shit, at one point, dude, I was like, how old was I? I was like,
Here comes Paul.
Hey, hey! Oh, yeah.
Finally.
I was like 12 or 13. My dad was probably in his late 30s and he was dating some chick that was 18.
Sounds
Oh,
funny.
good on him. Good on him.
So, Bob, I forgot to ask you,
Yeah.
My brother make it there yesterday morning?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what did you,
Yeah, he gave me a couple calendars.
you gave 2 calendars? Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yep.
Okay. I haven't even seen him yet. So,
Well,
no, huh?
yeah, he and his wife were right here promptly at about 10:10.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
he actually got up during the stream to go give him the
Oh,
package.
Yeah.
time to fly. How are you?
What's up, Al?
Hey, Justin, you and Paul handle it for a few minutes?
Mhm.
Are you going to get a ship?
Yeah, I got a ship downbound to Edinburgh.
I mean, we just started, so yeah, you're good.
It's a board
Yeah.
ship. Who do you want me to make host, or just leave it the way it is? You're both
Man.
coast.
Well, as long as somebody's at least a co-host, then we're fine.
Okay,
Yeah, we're okay.
we'll be back. Oh, man. It's getting old sucks, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim would know.
I'm older than Tim.
Well, at least the effects of that damn medication's wearing off finally. Man, that first 2 days, man, that shit was making me dizzy and everything else.
Yeah, your body's got to get used to it.
Yeah, yesterday it was kind of like just a little bit, but today it doesn't seem to be bothering me at all. So
Yeah, I've noticed that recently when I've been on medication. It does take a while to get used to it.
oh, the first day was horrible, dude. Like I'd be if I set up for more than like an hour, I'd just start feeling all dizzy and I had to go lay down. Like
Mm.
Oh, they finally opened the border up to humanitarian aid. They allowed 20 trucks for. Huh.
oh, he just went quiet.
Mhm.
I wouldn't be surprised, Laura, if he didn't pass out. If he went quiet and never left the stream, then most likely he either passed out at his computer or he walked off into his room or something and passed out, forgot to shut the live off.
Huh.
He's done that before too, where he wasn't muted, but he had his camera off and you wouldn't hear shit for like an hour or two.
Oh, I wonder how Kurt's made out. He was going underwater diving today with their drones.
If he'd found anything interesting, he'd have been in here. He'll
Yeah.
pop in at some point and be like, big breaking news.
Breaking news: we lost another drone.
No, he always makes it seem like it's something big and there'll be nothing. He'll be like,
Yeah,
found a quarter at the bottom of the ocean.
yeah, almost a nothing burger, right?
Mm.
Peter,
Well, I usually go live when it's 10 his time. So I'd say he might be up by then. I don't know. Because he did take a 2 or 3 hour nap last night. So
Yeah, you'll be going live around 11. Yeah, 11 my time.
should be
Which
about
is-
5 hours of
which is
him
10
passed
mine.
out.
Yeah. Yeah, because you'll go live in about just shy of 3 hours.
oh yeah.
Oh, that dinner was good. We had BLTs and
Nice.
some potato salad. Pretty good.
Sounds great.
What question go ahead?
Order opens. Oh, they released 2 hostages too.
Yes.
What's that?
They released 2 hostages when they opened the
Okay.
border up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell they got. The person will report urine to the live stream camera. I don't know what they're looking at, but they're looking at everything but the water.
Hey, Birdman.
Birdman. It's
David.
a plane. It's somebody. Okay. Oh, so what are we looking at? Olive Elmore. No, that's not the one, is it? Oh, there's the one we want. Edinburgh. Oh, okay. Great, got lots of time before it hits there. I don't know why you have to run out the door, but I think what happens is sometimes they're a little slow on times, right? You know.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Camera's going to swing around to the water now. Oh, we're going to look at a bus.
Right, have you told Justin about Tim?
Yeah,
That he won't be there tonight? Well,
he will be there, but late.
Ben Golder. Ben Golder bus.
Yeah, Justin, have some paracetamol ready for Tim.
Yeah, no, I already heard.
Yeah.
What number beer was he on when he went to bed?
He's never on time for my show anyway. Half the time he's late.
Mm.
Because he'll be like, I was making dinner. I was like, why do you always start dinner right when you know we're going to start the live show?
Exactly.
How inconsiderate of the Australians having dinner time when you go live?
Breakfast. It's breakfast. He'll start.
Yeah.
But he always starts it like right when I'm about to start the show. And I'm like, at least come in for 10 minutes and then go make your breakfast.
Mm.
Thank you.
Yeah, he only went to bed about 2 hours ago.
4 a.m. his time.
Which is 5 mine.
And that's if he went to bed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do think he passed out at one point because he went quiet.
No, he was still there. He had a few issues.
Yeah, the chip coming, but ain't the one Paul wants. The one he wants is in behind, but maybe he'll catch both of them.
What's up, Russell?
Russell.
Oh no, Justin turned his camera on.
Oh, no, you're still hiding behind yours.
I'm not on the panel.
Why are you talking?
Why? Because
So
I
let her
can.
talk then, David.
You're unofficially on the panel.
Don't be mean to Laura.
Ha ha.
Technically speaking, you're not.
How the hell do I get rid of that stupid thing?
You can't until you plug another camera in.
It shouldn't be there. I put a virtual background on.
You know it does because it's OBS.
Oh, Zoom can just fuck off because it weren't doing it yesterday. Fucking shitty fucking.
Hey, no. We-
I tell you what, all these softwares doing these stupid updates, trying to control what you're doing on your computer. Oh,
Yeah.
that's right to wind me up. I didn't even want this crappy version of Zoom.
Here we go.
Ain't bothering. They're making you have a Zoom account now.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then they don't keep you signed in.
I know.
I know it throws me out every time. You need your camera. Oh no, you don't. There you
There you go. He's stupid things gone. That'll do.
go.
Now people can't say they can't see me.
Yeah.
I'll check my thing.
What?
See if my impression's going down.
I'm supposed to check it every 30 seconds.
Oh, I think those were in the, you put those in the, your work box. Oh, well, then I don't know. Wherever the big happens.
Get a bigger arm.
It's not my fault I've got dicky arms.
Put some muscle on. No, you're dead.
Oh, the menomine, or whatever you want to do, call it. Just going through. Oh, okay. Not the Paul want, the one Paul wants, but I want to show if Paul's actually playing this one or not. Yeah, I'll go take a look here. Mini. No, that's a bird flying there. Paul's gonna wait for that ship to come through. Well, they won't lower the camera enough to see. So.
Now look what it's done. Because I'm annoyed at Zoom, it's put Zoom logo right over top of me.
Oh, Moore. Paul flying it? I can't see.
Yeah, like the fireworks going off.
Not too bad. What the hell's this? Usage protect your damage from life. Oh, back on. Now Windows telling me, do I want to have reputable only apps?
Huh?
No, I want all the dodgy ones. Piss off.
Yeah.
What, YouTube give me a hard time? What?
Oh, I don't know what the hell's going on in the UK at the moment. Started off with Google and its bloody ad blocker.
Yeah.
Now Zoom wants you to have an account, but you can have a 40-minute demo version that you have to keep uninstalling and reinstalling. And now Microsoft is trying to get me to have only reputable apps.
Oh, jeez.
Well, in that case, then there'd be nothing on my computer, would there? Because Windows would have to go.
Yeah, that's not reputable.
Dominic is eating his daily dose of porridge.
Yeah, I've just finished it.
Yeah. You up to anything exciting today, Dominic, or what?
Just his
Uh,
heaps.
Well, firstly, I've just woken up, and
Yeah.
secondly,
Secondly, Art
we'll
goes
see what
live soon.
happens.
Yeah.
What was that?
In Art live soon.
Yeah, about an hour and a half.
And then you got Justin's.
Yeah. And if it's anything like yesterday, it's a nap. And then accidentally find my way onto the YouTube rabbit hole.
Anybody seen much coming out of spin up yet, or what? I know
I've
they're
seen a
coming
couple.
behind us, but they might be in the middle of it right now.
I was seeing
Seen a couple of photos.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw Angie actually in her leggings.
I got about as
What?
much interest in spin up as I do a hard case of herpes.
Angie's got drone leggings.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Nice work.
Mm.
So go there, and we'll refresh. And it's getting closer.
Right, I'm gonna go back to the bedroom.
Hey,
Why do not an antivirus which just antivirus and firewall? Do I need all this fucking other crap?
Yes, you do.
We want to know the websites you're going to are safe. Won't be going to them if I weren't.
yeah, because they don't want to probably have to keep updating all the hackers stuff they find.
Yeah, well, Facebook and YouTube is definitely not safe.
Yeah. I know. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Yeah, I wanted to get rid of that.
I wonder if when it asks you if you wanted only reputable apps, I'm wondering if it's asking you to put your computer into S mode. If it is, for the love of God, don't do it. Because it's like a version of Apple where it won't let you download any outside apps.
Mm.
Yeah, no, that's what I think he's trying.
Just, yeah, don't even accept that because then it's going to put it in S mode and it's going to be like fucking Chromebook. It'll
Yeah,
turn your computer into a
Just got
Chromebook.
rid of Norton because it just kept bugging me going, you need web advisor, you need this advisor, you need that advisor.
Russell, you heard what you wanted to hear?
Yeah, that's what he said, didn't he?
No, I said I'm about as interested in spin up
Oh,
as
sorry, I must have just
a hard
I
case of
must have
herpes.
not heard the word interested.
I'm sure it could be edited to fit.
Yeah.
Justin, what antivirus do you use?
Just Windows Defender. I don't have any I don't use any third party stuff.
I'm not even sure Windows Defender's on this. Yeah,
Third party shit's nothing but bloatware that slows your computer down.
Mm.
I don't know how I've managed this, but I seem to have lost Windows Defender. Windows security, what does that do?
Why the hell are you Bluetoothing files?
Hey, Laura,
Yeah.
I ain't got a bloody clue.
Yeah, I haven't Bluetooth a file in years.
Mm,
There's so many other ways to transfer files. They're way
I'm-
faster.
If I'm just doing one file, then I will. But if I'm doing multiples, then it's data cable.
mm. SD card, memory stick.
Well, the last
So
time
she's
I
Bluetoothing
Bluetooth,
it from phone, so it's going to be data cable.
well,
Yeah.
see, the last time I Bluetoothed anything to a phone is years ago when I would switch phones. But these days, I mean, there's not much that you have to transfer over that doesn't transfer over when you relog into your, either Google, your Android, or iPhone account.
Yeah. Yeah, iCloud sharing or AirDrop.
Yeah. Yeah, and then there's also a special app you can use to transfer from iPhone to Android too.
Hmm.
On the Play Store that you can download if you're going from Android to Apple or vice versa. They have an app for that. It makes them both compatible to move your shit over. Yeah, it's just been a long time since I did it that way. I think the only thing I've Bluetooth, well, no, I did do some contacts not too long ago, but that didn't take very long. That took like 2 minutes. Just go through and pick what contacts you want to move over. Well, it's also a good time to go through all your contacts in your phone and get rid of ones that you haven't,
Used in years.
Yeah, because sometimes you'll have people's phone numbers, from random shit, and then eventually you just get rid of it.
There's actually more dead people's phone numbers on my phone than there is alive.
I've got a few of those too.
I just can't bring myself around to deleting the numbers.
I know the feeling.
Might ring one day, see if they pick up.
That would be fucking creepy, bro. Not even gonna lie. Or one of them calls you. Fuck that, dude. That phone be going out the goddamn window. I was watching a John Carpenter show on was it Peacock?
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting. I like watching some of those ghost shows. It's John Carpenter's Suburban.
I was
Oh,
actually
was it?
was talking on our stream earlier on about plans for funerals. Rob said he's not having one because he didn't want people he doesn't want there. And Laura said, "Who said I'm going?"
Now, I ran across this guy's channel last night. Now, watch this and tell me what you think.
Stay. Been doing this all morning and I don't have time for this today. Stop. Hey buddy. I got too much going on. You gotta cut it out.
Now, just watch when the door opens. Watch about halfway down the stairs.
I'm just gonna set it up with paper towels and we'll just let the phone roll. I asked you if you gotta go or you gotta go downstairs or something. Wherever you're gonna go, you gotta go. Calm down. He's okay.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Not today. Just holy cow. Oh my god.
This guy's got like a bunch of videos of like weird shit going on in his house.
Little
Oh,
buddy,
that's staged.
go lie down.
Oh, let me find that other one that he did. Oh yeah, I think it was this one.
Yes? Hello?
I don't know. These videos still intrigue me though.
Great editing.
Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Leave my lights alone.
Could you imagine some shit like that though? Joe said, "Oh hell no."
Yeah, so I've decided my funeral, when I'm going in, I want a tape recording of me saying, "Hi, my name's David. Do I get access to hell?" And then I'm going to have a voice that says, heaven. And I'm going to get a voice that says, "Nope, you're going to hell." And I'll be like, "Oh, darn it, Laura, I'm coming back."
There was a guy that did that. I think it was in Ireland.
Yeah. Oh, he did that voice. "Hello,
Yeah,
let me out."
yeah. He was down. So they were burying him in the ground at the cemetery, and they put a recording of himself down in the like a Bluetooth speaker down in the casket, and he was like, "Hello, let me out. Why am I down here?" And he's like knocking and stuff because he knew he was going to die like a couple weeks before that because he had
Yeah.
some kind of cancer or something. So he pre-recorded a message for everybody at his funeral. But it kind of lightened the mood though because everybody was laughing and
Yeah. Well,
You
that was
know,
one of my ideas, but it's been taken now, so I've got to do something else.
like I said, I can't definitively say ghosts are real by any means because I've never had an experience myself, but I find the whole thing
You can't
fascinating.
prove them, but you can't disprove them.
Well, I find the whole subject kind of fascinating though. I mean, like I love walking through old cemeteries. I always found that kind of cool. to
Put it
do.
this way: no one's been back to see me. No one's come back to tell me, I'm going to win the lottery or anything. So if the ghosts are real, then they're freaking useless.
Well, the thing is we don't know. You don't really know what causes them to come back or what locations, why those locations. Like that's the kind of shit that people claim. But like I said, I've never had an experience myself. The only weird experience I ever had, I would say that was remotely paranormal, was I was at my dad's house one night and I was there by myself and I swear up and down, I heard my dad call my name twice from the bedroom, from his bedroom. Now, mind you, I'm in the living room. This is all the way down at the other side of the house, down a dark hallway in his room. And I heard him say my name twice, but I don't know what the hell that was. I mean,
Do.
I would say that's about the closest thing I've ever had that was like that.
Yeah.
But the previous owner did, from what I was told, the previous owner of my dad's house did pass away in my dad's bedroom. The guy had a heart attack. That was back in like the early or late 80s. My dad bought it a couple of years after that.
Okay, let's put it this way. If I die, and for some reason I come back as a ghost, I'm going to be mighty paid off that they've left me on this freaking planet. Of all the places I want to go to when I die, this is not it. Unless it's in the Bahamas or somewhere.
Oh, Mark has to go to his aunt's funeral on Friday in Blackpool Crematorium.
Wipe your feet on the way out of Blackpool.
What's up, Brian?
Yeah.
Sorry for your loss anyway, Mark.
Yeah. Oh.
I was watching another. I kind of went down a rabbit hole of ghost videos last night, but I was watching one, and this dude inherited a house, and he was sleeping in his. It was his grandmother's house, and he was sleeping in the room in one of the rooms, and there was this big ass clown doll up on the dresser at the foot of the bed. And in the video, he goes in the closet because he hears knocking. He comes out, and the clown's like facing the other direction. And I was laughing because of the comments. People were like, "What kind of psychopath would sleep in a room with a clown doll, knowing that somebody just died in the house?"
Yeah.
See, this is my favorite. So, all right, so Joe's saying possessed teddy bear. Let's check this one out. All right, hold on.
So what happened? What? The bear moving? Joshy.
Oh, it's
you
a
watch too many
prank.
Crazy movies.
I just read the fucking caption. I was looking at the
You
bear.
said the bear moving. Michael, wait, okay, hold on.
I'd love to know how they were doing that,
I
though.
know I didn't. I just see what I saw.
Yeah,
You don't see the hand.
Jesus!
the remote control.
In the name of Jesus!
She said, "I'll kill you in the name of Jesus."
Oh, you can see her. I saw her.
Jesus! Jesus!
Must be some sort of Bluetooth or.
Yo,
Hold on.
Wait, okay, hold on.
Her reaction.
I know.
Hey there, Waypoint.
Jesus! I rebuke you in the name of Jesus!
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's funny.
Yeah.
I love the one that they were attaching the Halloween costumes to the drones, and they were flying it around.
Yeah.
It looked like the
Yeah.
little possessed doll. Dude, they were flying up on people, and people were freaking the fuck out. Like in the middle of the night, some lady be jogging down the road, and they had to come out in the bushes with it.
I thought to do just after dark, do a drone of a witch going across.
Well, there was two of them that I saw. One was a witch that they had, and one was like a possessed looking doll. They've been on the internet for a while. These guys did that probably about 6 years ago. It's been on YouTube for a while. They're the same ones that did the possessed doll and it was the stroller. They had that really freaky mechanical doll that was in the stroller that would pop up and like twist its head and shit. Mark said it was the wife of my dad's late eldest brother. She was 92. That's a little bit of a distance in family, but were you close to her, Mark, or? So that'd have been your aunt, pretty much, if I'm reading that correctly. Yeah, 92 is a long time.
Mm.
Imagine some of these people that live like till they're like 110 and shit, like what they've seen over that course of time.
Exactly.
It's crazy. Joe said I'd be calling for Jesus too.
Yeah.
Now, when I was younger, though, I did go to a couple of places where people claimed that they had haunting, like, experiences, and sat there, didn't see anything.
Yeah, yeah. It does. People are like that. So
It could be some people maybe are naturally susceptible to that, or it could just be active imaginations, wanting to see something. Because
yeah,
your brain will show, if you fuck with yourself enough, your brain will show you what you want to see.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Especially when you stare at a mirror for a minute. Your brain wants to see something.
Oh, that's true, Brian. Well, it's like that old saying too, right? You actually die twice, when you physically die, and then when everybody that ever knew you is gone,
Yeah.
is when you actually die. Because that's a sad thing, right? Is like famous people, they can live on in history forever, and people, especially these days, because they have videos of the artists, people knew who they were, their personality. But everyday people like us, in 100 years, nobody's going to remember who you were, what your personality was like.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Not unless this kind of stuff here gets archived and people are able to go back and look at it. But, if YouTube goes down the shitter in 20 years and disappears, who's going to back up all the YouTube's data, right?
Mm.
Unless somebody takes the time to back all that up and save it and archive it for people to get into and look at. I mean, Joe said, I don't have any mirrors. I saw that movie.
Uncle Bill,
Uncle Bill, who's that?
good evening.
It ain't nobody. Nobody
Hey,
here but
somebody.
nobody here but us chickens. Hey,
How you doing, Bill?
I'm doing a right hand turn right here. Okay, I'm doing good. How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Beautiful
Yeah.
day.
Well,
I'm leaving work.
Tim had a heavy night last night. He didn't go to bed till 4 o'clock this morning. His
Hmm.
time.
Yeah, which time? I mean, I do that like every night.
Hmm.
Fall asleep, wake up, fall asleep, wake up.
Mm.
The 60s have been a lot of fun so far.
Mm. Can't wait for them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you don't know what you're missing until you wake up, 4 or 5 times a night.
I woke up 3 times this morning, so a couple more.
Yeah, and that's why you were streaming.
Streaming or screaming?
Either one. You pick. Streaming.
And he was having,
I think he could sit there with his eyes open to sleep, and then he hears his name, and it just clicks in. Oh my God, the traffic is just horrendous. Oh, it's 5:56. That would explain that. All right, let's go.
well, yeah, and you were having a bunch of weird nightmares last night, and then you guys ended up having a decent sized earthquake.
Yeah, we had 5. Yeah,
You had an earthquake, did you?
5 on the Richter scale. Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty large, actually.
Mm.
That's nothing to sneeze at. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, thankfully it wasn't in a populated area.
So anywhere in Australia, then.
Anywhere that's not on the
It's about
coast.
100 miles away.
Oh, okay, all right. But what about the indigenous people?
they probably felt it as well. They probably knew it was coming along.
Yeah, you know, they probably got it all set up. They got their milkshakes ready, put it on the counter. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, automatic.
Yeah.
Already shook up and our eggs are scrambled.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Get off the road, you jackass. Here we go. So how is
Yeah.
everybody this fine evening? I'm
Not
full of
good.
energy. Can you tell I'm not working tomorrow?
Yep.
Oh, you're off tomorrow.
I'm always off Sunday. Well, I'm normally off Sunday. Yeah. Yeah. And I went to my dad's last Sunday. I'm going again this Sunday because I got my dates fouled up. I thought I had it timed out right, because the meetup in Al Chacon, the South Florida Drone Flyers are getting together in Boca. You know, that
Yeah.
place where I sank my POS into the ocean. That place.
Yeah.
Well, he's getting together on the 29th, which is next week. So I can't go to my dad's then. So I'm going to go 2 weeks in a row. I'm going to take the drive and replace some oil lines on the one bike. And then that'd be that. Hey, somebody buy one of these bikes for me. Hey, look how nice David looks.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna take off. I still got company here, so I don't want to ignore it totally. So just want to
Oh,
say
that-
hello.
hey,
So,
hey, Paul,
Yeah.
that'll come naturally over time.
yeah. Actually, that's her problem. But while she's not living here, it's my problem.
Yep.
Anyways, guys, we'll get you guys later.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
I don't know what the problem is. We've been ignoring them.
And I swear I just heard a whip noise in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Joe said the same thing in the chat. He said whip. So what was this nightmare you were having, Dominic? Did you wake up like, oh, permanently banned from YouTube? No.
No. It just, it was actually a dream
Uneasy.
inside
You were
a dream.
uneasy, right?
Oh, it's just one of the, it was a dream inside of a dream. So I was dreaming and then I woke up and then when I really woke up, I'm looking around the room to see, there isn't anything here. Because I usually have my windows closed in my bedroom. But when I was dreaming, I had my windows open and the curtains were blowing all over the place. I'm thinking, and then when I really woke up, turned the light on and went, oh, okay, nothing's going on here. Because I was hearing creaking and everything around the bedroom.
Oh, you're having your own paranormal experience, huh?
Yeah. But it was a dream inside of a dream. So I woke up from one dream, woke up and then woke up again. And
So that's fucking weird, man.
yeah, I know.
Wow. Gee. Yeah. Hey, my wine goblet wine glass, whatever that thing is.
Oh,
My
great.
insulated glass came.
mm,
Very excited. Can't wait to break it in. In fact, I will break it in tonight on Artie's show.
yeah.
Yeah. It was only $373 shipped. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing. So now I should put some stuff on that I could sell, on my store, like, I don't know, used socks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got some really, really cool stuff in your store, but
Mm,
I mean, I went on there to buy that cup because I thought it looked kind of cool. And then I was like tempted to buy a whole bunch of other shit, but I resisted the temptation.
okay.
Next time.
So do you have to meet?
Guys, check out his store. He's got some really fun, interesting stuff on there. I'm sorry, what were you saying, Justin?
Oh, I was gonna ask Dominic, do you have to meet a certain amount like YouTube before they pay you out?
It seems that way, yeah.
It was like $100 or something.
I'd say so.
Really? YouTube still hasn't paid me, even though another month passed and more money transferred over. Now it's like 138. So it's more, which I've got more than that, but it's more than enough. They still haven't given me anything. They're probably just stunned that anybody would give any money to my stream. This can't be real.
Hey, did you have to do the thing where you waited for the code to come in the mail to you?
Yeah, I did all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, did all that. Yeah, no, everything's done. It's verified, re-verified, triple verified.
Well, you can
verified.
go in the studio and actually, there's a chat section where you can contact them directly and ask them if you're having issues
Oh,
with your channel.
It showed up. Now it's on the AdSense page. Finally made it from YouTube to AdSense.
Yeah, that
So-
AdSense is so fucking slow at updating.
So maybe now the next month that passes, the money from this month will finally be sent to my account. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And if it is, then I'll start buying some gift cards. I think I was just going to do Amazon, and I could just send people the codes. I don't actually have to physically send the card itself. You just send the number. So that's that.
Mhm.
That's a little infinity. Why is it sounding like people are dumb? Could you hear that? Oh, it's like a little 4-cylinder infinity.
Oh no.
Well, a lot of those characters put those extreme exhausts on them,
I know on that. It's like, and it sounded impressive, but I'm telling you, it was not moving that fast. If I know if this U-Haul wasn't in front of me, I could have easily kept up there with him with my 4-cylinder Santa Fe, which is kind of sad. I think we're spoiled though. You read the reviews. Oh, it's the 2.5, whatever this thing is. Santa Fe is a little anemic. It moves plenty good. We've really gotten spoiled with. This is a mom van. You know what I mean? It's not really, but it's, what I'm saying, it's a small SUV or mid-size SUV, whatever. It's not meant to be fast, but it can certainly take off, and it gets up to 60 more than fast enough to get on the highway. But people they want this like Mario Andretti, efficiency. I don't know. I think we're spoiled. I really do. Even Mustangs back in the day, right, only had like a couple hundred horsepower. Now, if you get anything for less than that, they're like, "Oh, it's anemic. Oh, we all like the other motor better." Blah blah blah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm going to trade this in, get a truck.
Really?
I actually want to buy an older one, and I'm going to see. I'm going to bring this in. I know what I can get for it. I'm going to tell them, okay, I want that old truck, and write me a check for $6,000. See what they say. I miss having a full-size vehicle, full-size truck. So does my ass. My fit knows so much better. I'm not kidding. I think I'm going to do it, but the prices are still too high. You want to buy a full-size truck that was made in the last decade, and they got like nearly 200,000 miles on them, and they want like 14,000. You're crazy. So we'll see. And that's the ones that need a paint job. Which I don't care, but my wife does. So can't have that out there looking like that. Okay. Boy, is it beautiful today. And it's only, let me see my dashboard. Well, my dashboard lies. It says 85, which means it's probably about 83, 82. Nice day.
Mm.
I'm feeling energetic. I'd like to hop on my bike, but I'm going to be on Artie's channel. Everybody, who is that? What is that? Who's that?
I thought I heard Laura in the background.
Oh, hello, Laura.
Laura's in the bedroom. You didn't hear
Oh,
anything.
okay.
Hi, David.
Hi, Bill.
How are you, David?
I'm fine, Bill.
That's
You?
wonderful. I'm glad to hear it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
That fucking little bastard thing. Goes round my
I'm
head.
feeling great. I don't have to be back at work till 3 o'clock Monday. And I've got count them, one beer in me. Because the bartender owed me $5. I said, buy me a beer. And that's it. Life's good. Gonna go home and my wife broiled some burgers and some hot dogs.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Living the high life.
Yeah.
Well, living the happy married life, which is good. She's too good to me. Oh, look at that minivan. There's a Volkswagen minivan. It looks like it was lowered. That's kind of neat. And it's long.
Don't
I tell you,
worry.
Florida's good. I'm sorry, what?
I was just answering Jody. Don't worry. They'll be talking about and showing videos for like the next 2 months about that. So you'll be good.
Yeah.
About what?
Spin up, because he said nobody's been live streaming from there.
Not yet.
No, I mean, those guys will be, they record all that and they put it up, Although, the breaks out on the patio and like that really should, I didn't do it that, 2 years ago when I went, but I should have. What is that? Is that? Yeah, it is a bug. It's been modernized. It looks lengthened and it's lowered. Interesting. Yeah. That's because there isn't some chump sitting there for 6, 7, 8 hours straight streaming from his laptop. Like what happens at the South Florida Drone meetup coming up in April. Be
Yeah,
there,
who
be
would-
square.
Who would do something like that?
Who would do
Exactly.
something? Who's that sedentary?
Said only a psychopath would live stream that long.
Yeah.
Seriously, get up and go do something, you lazy fat bastard. Tell you, I need to start. I'm going to lose my 4,000 if I don't start streaming a second day.
As I said, do one on Tuesday night.
I think I'm going to have to start at least.
Yeah, nobody does shit on Tuesday. You should do one on Tuesday.
Yeah.
But does Mikey still stream on Tuesday?
Not
name?
every.
Every second week, it seems.
Yeah, he kind of went the way of Ken.
He's been sporadic.
I only have to do it every a couple times a month, and because I've been looking at it. If I keep with the hours I have now, I'm gonna drop to like 34, 5, 6, something like that. I mean, it would probably help if I actually posted some videos, which I probably should. But yeah, I mean, I had it as high as 6,000 because I would just randomly stream here, there, and everywhere, and throw a couple of. I used to actually put a couple of videos up. So I got to start getting back into it. I actually feel guilty that people send me money, to tell you the truth, because I don't do shit.
Yeah, but that's their choice to do that if they want to.
Yeah.
Don't say R, because you don't send me a goddamn thing.
Who?
Huh?
Oh, who are you talking about?
Talking to you, Buster Brown.
No, I said don't feel bad because people want to do that. That's their own choice.
People, not. Don't say we.
No, I didn't say we. I said if people want to do that, that's their own choice.
Rewind the tape. You said we the first time. That's okay. I don't expect you to send me. I just do it for fun. It's for my own personal satisfaction, And if guys want to come in and have have a little fun. They think it's fun. That's great. All the better. Hey, my problem is, I tell you, every time I think I'm gonna fly, I don't. I'm so lazy anymore.
Well, who's to say you have to post videos? Just do live streaming.
Yeah, but even on my live stream, I used to at least show the raw. I mean, I didn't put a video together, even though I know how. I'm actually not that bad at it, but I just don't spend the time to do it, and I should, because I do occasionally get some footage. But then what I would do is I'd go on my live stream and just show it just the way it is. You know? I mean, I used to stream for the drone itself on a fairly regular basis. I don't do that either.
Could do another one of those then.
Yeah, yeah, maybe like once a week. Take. Yeah, but who wants to watch? I mean, I don't know. Maybe somebody does. Like I used to go. I'd fish every once, and I'd bring the drone while I'm fishing and stream that. You know.
Well, I remember when you first started live streaming and you had that same attitude of who wants to come watch me talk all night. And you've built a pretty decent show, so
Yeah.
problem
Not
is you
like-
keep underestimating yourself.
Nah, that's because I watch my own streams sometimes. Like, what the hell was I thinking? All right. I'm home. How nice the lawn looks. God, the grass has been growing so. Now that it's slowed down too, I was able to go 2 weeks and it filled in even nicer. Have you noticed that your grass is growing a lot slower now? Or do you have grass?
Yep. Yeah. Well, it hasn't been raining as much as it usually is this time of year.
Why? No, we've been getting rain down here.
Not here, we haven't.
No, we're getting plenty down here. When I cut my grass, it kept getting clogged up because even though it didn't rain that day, it was still pretty damp, you know. But yeah, no, I mean it's the fall. You know, the grass starts growing in slower. My God, I mean it was ridiculous. It was with the rain and the heat. You could have cut the grass twice a week just to keep up with it, you know.
Yeah, if for some
But
reason in our area it hasn't rained as much.
Yeah, no, we've been getting some rain. Not today, finally. Maybe I'll actually wash the car. Oh shit. Hey, how did you when you had that Ford, that the little one? How did you like that, Justin?
And do what now?
That little Ford they gave you. How did you like that?
Little Ford.
The truck,
Yeah, the truck.
the work.
I
truck.
never got one of those.
I thought you said that you got that.
I was
Maybe,
I was supposed to get one and they never gave it to me. But they tend to have really good reviews if you look them up online.
Oh yeah, I've definitely researched them. Yeah, people like them. I mean, and the base, the cheap one, that's the one to get. The hybrid.
Now, just keep in mind the first year models of those, they didn't put cruise control on them. If that's a deal breaker for you.
Well, here's the thing. That's the funny thing. Regular cruise control, not a fan. Adaptive cruise control, love it. You know what I mean? When I had regular cruise control, I hardly ever used it because you were constantly turning it off, turning it back on again. But the adaptive cruise control, it just adjusts to the speed of the cars in front of you. Love that. That's what this thing is.
Oh yeah, that's a lot nicer.
Oh,
Well, see,
shit,
I'm
you
a
just-
big user of cruise control, even if it's regular when I'm driving. But I just got used to doing that because we had to watch our speed and everything.
Yeah. Well, depends on when you drive. I mean, it didn't matter how busy the road was with the adaptive. It'll, just set it faster than the surrounding traffic, and you didn't have to put your foot on the gas at all. Just bring your leg back and relax.
But other than that, I mean, I've seen a couple of Mavericks in person, and they are pretty nice damn trucks for what you pay for them.
Yeah, oh yeah, cool little trucks. I haven't heard anything bad, like motors blowing up or fire starting or.
Well, no, they were actually smart with that one. They came out with something that was pretty nice,
it's a
but
good-
basic at the same time, and they didn't get overcomplicated with it. Like they do a lot
Well, I
of
don't
other
know.
cars.
Like I said, it's just amazing that the base is a hybrid and gets what, nearly 40 miles a gallon around town. That's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Even in a small pickup. Because that's way more than I get with this SUV. And this, I don't consider, this supposedly mid-sized, but barely, you know. Although it makes my wife's Kona look small. That's a nice little car.
So it's like mid-size with full-size gas range.
No, it's not that bad. I get over 20 around town, you know. And 29 on the highway. It's not spectacular, but that's pretty good for an SUV. Actually, most of the time I get around 26 on the highway. I mean, that's a little combined because you know it's never all highway.
Now you're going to your dad's tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna, but I'm gonna. Yeah,
Well, how's the bike sale going?
I haven't really posted it. You know, I just
Oh,
it's just sitting in his driveway with the little crappy paper signs in it. Well, no, actually, we bought pre-printed signs and wrote on them, so now they look professional. I told him, I said, I'm afraid to put it online and have strangers showing up at his house. If I was there, it'd be a different story. But I told him he belongs to the VFW and the American Legion. So post it there on the bulletin board so you can sell it to people he knows. You know what I mean? Somebody will pick it up. You know, and if not, then like I'll do the online thing. We're not in a hurry. He doesn't need the money. We don't need the money. You know. He did have the guy that cuts his grass. His son filled in for him the one day, and he said, "We're not asking enough money for those bikes." And they showed him the same ones with around the same mileage, about $1,000 more. So I know if I list it online, it'll sell. They'll sell, but we'll see. Yeah. We'll see. Well, I'm gonna go in the house because I'm sitting in the driveway like a nut job.
All right.
I wonder what the neighbors think. I pull up in the driveway, just sit here for half an hour. He must be in trouble with his wife.
Must be the same thought of when they see you out there cutting your grass with the chainsaw.
There's a stump under that. Never mind. There's stumps underneath that big. That's on the other side of the fence there by the telephone pole, by the power pole. But that there are stumps under there, Justin. I'm gonna have my wife spray it with the grass killer. That grass, you can't cut it with all the thick, heavy grass growing in between, because it's like the multiple stump thing. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
the grass, and then it clogs up the chainsaw pretty quick. I took a couple of them out with the mower. What I was doing was like I was taking the push mower, tilting it back and going over the top of it and just kind of lowering it until you hear it start to hit. Okay. And I got a little aggressive and I took a couple of stumps right out with the mower. Broke them off. I'm really hard on my equipment, but it all runs. All right, gang. I'm going inside.
All righty, Bill.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off. I got something I gotta do before the show starts later.
Oh, really?
What are you doing? What time you going on? 8 o'clock?
Aaron.
Yeah. Yeah, at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I gotta be on Artie's at 7, so I'll see you guys. See you on
Okay.
Artie's.
See y'all later.
Catch you later.
See ya. I'm still here.
Yeah,
All right.
he's still here.
There it is.
Finally. Oh, looks like we're
There's
the
only
only
three
ones
of
here
us.
then.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a new fridge freezer.
Any luck?
No, the removal company broke ours, and when I rung him yesterday to tell him that it's time to pay up, he said that he's claiming it was not broken by him, and threatened to send the big boys round.
Hmm.
In other words, he's just a grade A prick.
Hmm.
Well, what you should do is ask him for the name of his insurance company.
I might have to go down the small claims route. I'm going to speak to the council because they recommended him.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, Dominic, what do you think? What do you think, David?
Yeah, up to you, Paul. I'm happy either way.
Well,
Let's call it then.
yeah, I think we just might as well call it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone's been scared off now.
Okay, everybody. Hey, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again next time.
See you tomorrow.
Don't forget,
Bye-bye.
what time is Justin at?
About an
Uh,
hour and a half.
An hour and a half. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again either on Justin's channel or in the morning.
Yep.
Bye
Bye.
for now.